Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at Red Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are here as the Daily Duo. We read daily on 5 energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read on 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden. We both offer readings. We both also offer physical goods in the physical world. All the information is below on our respective channels. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. And please become members of our respective channels.
And we don't have any birthdays today, but if you want to be in the birthday list for the end of May and into June, please let us know when your birthday is and we'll make sure you get mentioned.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. I kind of got the whole story.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's a whole story, sometimes they're really separate and sometimes it's kind of a whole story. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could say that for all days. It's like I really didn't make a commitment, did I? Okay. For body, I have the one who really knows how to like take care of stuff. She's super practical. She's super nurturing, but she also knows when to say no. Right. So it's kind of like, okay, well, it's almost like I know I should eat the fruit and I'm going to eat the fruit and I'm going to avoid the dessert sort of thing. I don't know. Body. Mind is really clear. Mind is super duper clear. Can you see it? Is there clear? Okay.
No, you can see
mind is super duper clear. And I think what it's clear on, body, mind, is what has been in my way? What have I been doing? There's almost going to be like a little shot. It's like, I've said this to you before, but maybe I'm going to say it to you again. It's like, it's time to start exercising, or it's time to like cut out the dessert, or it's time to really look at this maybe, business deal that you have going on that feels a little shady. It probably is a little shady. There's like this clarity coming through about something that's already been planted, that it's already sort of around. And it's like, I'm giving you another little warning. That's what I'm getting. Body, mind, spirit. And because it's going to end up becoming a burden. Sometimes sometimes the shiniest things are not necessarily the best things, so to speak, right?
No.
It's kind of like, yeah, I know you kind of got away with it for long enough, and now I'm kind of giving you a warning, because body, mind, spirit, grounding.
Change is coming.
Yeah, big change is coming. But I feel like there's this energy of, there's a practicality coming through with it. And there's this ability to cut out what's unnecessary, because it's actually, in the long run, sort of toxic for you, right? And it's also, what seems like a good thing actually becomes a burden. What seems like a good thing, it's like, oh, well, I could take it on. Oh, yeah, I could run 7 businesses at once, or, I know it's sort of like illegal, but there's a little bit of that going on. So, but I think there's going to be a clarity and a practicality that comes through. That's what I get.
Okay.
Weird reading.
My body is sitting in air, which is telling me that I need to ground what I'm thinking about, because the future is coming, the path forward is there, and you need to have your physical, you need to be aware of where your body is so that you can take the next step.
Right.
Okay. And my spirit says that I need to balance my energy to move ahead. And my mind is between earth and air. And the mind and earth said final thoughts are coming, and the air says what you're thinking about is all important. So you need to focus on the positive thoughts to get through this one. My clarity is also in the basic elements, and my clarity says you have many paths ahead of you. Pick the correct one. and you also are using ideas from your past. So when you're filtering through, if you have a completely new idea that came out of nowhere, really look at it, because it's something you've dealt with before that's going to be helpful to you. But the best stone on here again is our value stones, and it says that the grounding changes that you're picking up right now are going to become the permanent pattern. So in other words, whatever you're picking to do right now, that's going to become part of your permanent pattern for the near future. And it says go for it. And when that one's in go for it, it's all of it is aligned if you are in touch with your own value. So when you need to make sure your body's tied up with it, because we all have those little things our bodies will do to us to tell us we're stepping in the wrong way, but everything else is really aligned for us to be able to move forward.
Yeah, she's the key today.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a good day.
Blessings.